Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us for this, the 86th edition of the ad hoc screening series here at Innis College. We're able to operate thanks to the generosity of Innis College and the Cinema Studies Institute, who have allowed us to make a home here. Many thanks to Alberto Zambenedetti, Denise Ng, Charlie Kyle, Ian Logan, Rob Trevisan, and Tom Chan. We're always made to feel welcome here at a time when there are fewer and fewer offline contexts for experimental film to be experienced. The film tonight will be screened on 16mm. Let's give a hand to our projectionist, Jarrett. It's not always easy these days to screen 16. Before we start, we have a little tradition here, which is that we try to make it worth your while to come out to these free screenings of rare movies by having little giveaways. And this time what we have are two Black Zero Blu-ray releases. Black Zero is a local company started by some crazy person who likes Canadian experimental films a lot. The crazy person is me. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10 for whoever would like Palace of Pleasure by John Hofstede.
4. 7. 8. 3.
Who said 8? There you go, Matthew. Okay, a number between 1 and 10 for whoever would like a copy of Arthur Lipsett's final film, Strange Codes.
4.
3.
3.
Who said 3?
Yay!
There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for humoring me. So once again, thank you so much for joining us for this screening of Arthur Lipsett's Endzone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Stephen Broomer. I teach here at the Cinema Studies Institute, and I'm a co-programmer and co-founder of the ad hoc series. Last spring, I published a book about Lipsett's films, Secret Museums, the Films of Arthur Lipsett, which is available now in hardcover from Wilfrid Laurier University Press. And it will be available in a more affordable paperback in 2 weeks' time. It can be pre-ordered now online. For those of you who were able to make it to our launch of that book back in October, tonight's screening will complete our retrospective of Arthur Lipsett's work with this, his final film made at the National Film Board of Canada. And I hope you'll allow me a few minutes to talk about the film before I throw you into it. What is the Endzone, this enigmatic title? The Endzone is a hypothetical plane of philosophical speculation. N is nirvana, N is nihil and none, N is nadir. As in algebra, N has a specific but concealed meaning that is revealed by inquiry, by the working out of an equation. By the poetic properties of the phoneme, N can suggest infinity. By those same properties, it is the end zone, the scoring plane at either end of a football field, the goal. For Arthur Lipsett, who had spent a decade making films about consumer society, the dense plenitude of worldly content, and Western civilization's hunger and pitilessness, the Endzone represented something ultimate and final. The Endzone first manifested for him when Lipsett's friend Henry Zemel came to the filmmaker's Coronet Street apartment in Montreal one day to find that Lipsett had cut out a series of letters from black and white paper. One man took a black surface, the other a white one, and they arranged and rearranged the contrasting letters until the expression appeared. Even as they settled on it, they played with the orientation of N, the N zone becoming the Z zone, and the Z none and back again, Z as 0, and as the end point of the Latin alphabet. Between nowhere and eternity, the zone became host to a legion of potential meanings. By the late 1960s, Arthur Lipsett's standing at the National Film Board of Canada had come under strain. This was in part due to institutional changes that affected everyone, and in part a result of the resentment felt by some of his colleagues over his success, a success that they did not understand. The institution's growing intolerance for his absurdist underground sensibilities combined with taxing disruptions to the social order of the workplace. His contributions were undervalued. His support system was scattered. Outside of the film board, Lipsett was held in high esteem. His films encountered by Americans and Europeans thanks to the promotional swell that was afforded him after his Oscar nomination in 1962. They were also held in esteem by an emerging generation of Canadian independent filmmakers through campus screenings and television broadcasts. A new scene of independent experimental filmmakers was taking shape, bolstered by the creation of distribution networks and the emergence of cinema and media study courses at universities. Lipsett would never truly connect with this new underground cinema, with few exceptions. The limits of Lipsett's peer network were in the hallways of the National Film Board. And it's in this constricted corridor that Henry Zemel appears, a charismatic, fiercely intelligent outsider whose social ease juxtaposed with Lipsett's shy demeanor, provoking envy and affection, and enabling a novel process for Lipsett. A friendship that grew out of parties where they took drugs and played spontaneous music on Lipsett's collection of Eastern flutes and drums. And a collaboration in which Zemel wished to be involved in filmmaking, and Lipsett might have fed a desire to share the burden of his voluminous work, to use Zemel as a conduit, to draw some secret knowledge out of the universe. In September 1968, Lipsett delivered a proposal for his next film to the NFB's program committee, this film, with a requested budget of less than $15,000 and a methodology stipulating non-sync, documentary-type shooting, no candid material. A planned departure from the faces in the crowd of Very Nice, Very Nice, the shoppers and dancers of 2187, the figures seen through cover in freefall. He described the new film as a document of landscapes of our time, a study of the interconnections of various reality levels as they were unfolding in 1968, an exceptional series of turning points in Western consciousness, unrest in Paris, assassinations and civil rights, growing condemnation of the war in Vietnam, riots in Chicago, and in Canada, Pierre Trudeau's landslide win coinciding with separatist riots in Montreal, proof that the country was facing its own interesting times. The film's working title was Landscapes, but when it was finished and released 2 years later, it would be called Endzone. Lipsett began to conceive of his diagrams and flowcharts, what he used to explain what he was going to do, as secret museums, a phrase that he borrowed from a book called The Secret Museum of Mankind, which was an early 20th century mail-order book that could pass for anthropology, but was really just proto-exploitation dime store porn. He treated the term as a strange joke, not just for the pornographic nature of his source, but as a kind of oxymoron, the secret museum. His secret museums followed John Cage's concept of indeterminacy, allowing things to go together by natural rather than forced arrangement. Lipsett saw himself not so much as a curator or architect of these secret museums as he was a conduit himself. His film is the output of branching pathways of knowledge, feeding into a central river of information. His paperboard collages were roadmaps, but they were also paracinematic art objects. Another container for his copious inventory and overflowing of information. Their content ranging from newspaper editorials to coverage of scientific breakthroughs, to news imagery and stills from movies. The spaces in which he lived, his Coronet Street apartment, his Volkswagen Beetle, were also secret museums, papered over in clippings. In advance of starting work on Endzone, he made a flowchart that alternates between technical plans and observations of Buddhist dualities. The flowchart is called The Mundane, Samsara versus Nirvana. Pantheistic with a heavy helping of Tibetan Buddhism. Focused on bodily experience of the visible world as a contrast to the psychic experience of an invisible world. And pitched between practical instructions, one must free oneself from all hope and fear, and an evolving catalog of sequences, images, philosophical observations. Endzone itself extends this logic into a durational and meditative form without ever standing in for a state of satori. Its entrance is a guessing game. Do you have any idea what this is? A voice asks. Voices with a rehearsed, performative quality, prolonged vocalizations recalling the ahs and ohms of Very Nice, Very Nice, and a motif chain that recurs as if by karmic tethering. A man crawling in the desert, elephants in procession, a woozy dog struggling to its feet. Fishermen on a pebbled shoreline, novelty gags and inventions, skulls and X-ray cinematography, Eastern idols and Orientalist visions. Parties both young, bohemian, and old, familial. Tea as a focal point. The floral print armchair as a station of strange ritual. Lipsett's intercutting of historical footage, performative mugging, humdrum chatter transforms his earlier anxious dancing rhythms from lilt to lament. His fold-out mural becomes an endlessly encircling continuity, one in which images are neighboring boxes, crossing in the flow, at once semiotically potent and ambivalent. Mice dart in dizzying circles in a tiny dish, bubbling mud, a scientist peering into a microscope, a figure dancing in a paper skeleton costume, a Buddha's foot on a lotus flower, a blank notice board, ice crystals, the recumbent effigy, the television tuned between channels. This is a zone of surrogacy, of statues of the wall-mounted plastic fish and the real catfish, of the skull peeled open with forceps and the idol's placid face. It is a zone of the ridiculous and the severe. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the film.
What is this? You have any idea what this is? I've never seen that before. What do you think this is?
Yeah. What's that?
Hello, Arthur. It's expensive, though, this.
Is it?
35 cents, I think.
Oh, wow, that'll throw the company. What is this thing inside? I mean, it's like in a sealed tube.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you. And some others. Two jugglers, to right side, looking at the temple crashing down and saying, that's going to be a tough act to follow. He sees a man. Oh, wait a second. Like a ping pong ball is bouncing by ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Background sound.
Endzone.
Endzone. Endzone. Endzone.
So I'm just sitting here.
In 10 years, Marjorie has not slept once. 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 The return of Fossil Man. Fossil Man Lives. Maybe Fossil Man Lives is not such a bad title after all. I see their lives, their connections to other people are rotten. Rotten! You hear me? Your connections to other people are rotten! They're based on deception! Lies! Lies, I say! As long as you have your health, everything must be all right. You want a tomato? You want a watermelon pickle?
No.
A tomato like this is a flip out, man. This is a tomato. I brought this Chinese egg with me from New York. 3 years ago.
How old is it now?
3 years old. At least. I don't know how long the Chinese kept it.
It's not fresh.
It's not fresh. Well, Chinese eggs are not noted for their freshness. Pointy, no? Fingers anyway. What do you think about doing something for Rococola? Rococola.
I saw the drawing in the book.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Rococola.
Rococola.
I think you can do a lot of things for Rococola.
You think you can do a lot of things for Rococola?
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you want it to be, like soft or hard? You know?
Well, Rococola.
You want to be Rococola?
Rococola.
So like cola, is it cola or cola?
Cola. Rococola.
Okay. Let's do
Okay?
it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
It's not 5 yet?
No, it's fine. These are 5.
Well, maybe we'll wait and we'll let you up.
Yeah, fine.
As soon as you're
Shirt's too tight, really. Don't give it to my watch.
Oh, this is gonna
And Sydney's going to White Plains, right?
What?
It's
White-
in White Meadows.
That's not White Plains. White Plains is near where my parents live.
Are you eating again, Marie?
It's true, wait. Okay.
喂，揾到未啊？
揾到啦，喺平安大廈。
咁快嘅？
梗係啦，呢度下個月就要拆嚟起大廈咯
Footsteps.
No, I can't write on the wall. I can't write on the wall.
Look at that noise.
What on earth is that?
Yeah, isn't it great?
But that squeaks, don't do that.
Sorry.
What?
I am the love drug. I am the love drug. The love drug. I
like that song.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're not welcome! Boo!
the love drug. The love drug. I am the love drug. The love drug. I am baby. I am.
佢係個加拿大人嚟喎。
啊！佢喺加拿大嚟呢度做咩啊？
佢話佢嚟影啲戲喎。
I am the love drug. I am the love drug. I am.
That's cool. They know I'm not frozen because my smoke will give me away.
Your lips are moving.
And my lips are moving.
One or two.
But I'm frozen. But the smoke is going to give me away. So you're talking again, eh?
I knew.
Okay, Marie, come on. Marie can't stand the fact that somebody else might be monopolizing anything.
No,
Come on,
I
baby.
was just putting
How
some
about some
life
chocolate?
into it. Don't
Want
you
some
see?
chocolate?
It did it already. It got it rolling.
Want some chocolate?
I have my rum over here.
Hey, give me my rhino over there.
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's filled with water.
Yeah, that's fine. Try it.
Gonna do it because you're gonna do it back on me.
Oh, yeah, very nice. That is quite nice, isn't it? Matter of fact. Squirt him again. It is quite nice.
What you have to do a cigarette yet, though?
I think this is the solution to our problems.
Yeah. The famous rain goddess.
Right.
Please, you put that. You know, like, I will make, hello, this is.
Colors like a rainbow.
Huh? TSF. Alright. You, Jesus Christ, okay? Alright? Say something, Jesus Christ.
Collins was looking for
Why don't you, back. Is that the Oh, Methadrine, fuck Texas. So far, we're moving next towards Elm and Maine, and now the.
Here's your
freaking out.
baby.
Quick, I gotta go home. Oh, you can't see.
Here's your heart back. Plug it in.
My heart.
That's really good.
Potato being peeled.
You could look at all the separate little boxes, each box containing a soul, an object, or something. Some have a man scratching his head, some have a door, or an X, or samurai falling, or a word that says word. Or 25-cent photo strip, or a man with a piece of paper crinkled in his eye, or a man with a little black thing exploding in his head, or disembodied hands that connects to a painting by a mad Englishman who likes red rooms.
Yeah, it's too tight for the disco pole.
That's right. Give him the old foot routine.
You know her whole repertoire, don't you?
Yeah, that's foot. The whole repertoire, that's right.
You know,
That's
where's
it.
that little...
In fact, I think we must take notes. Which one? Use you in the
Here's
band.
it was a good toy.
Did you get squirted?
No, the toilet for the
The lower legs. I got
Well, I don't know where it is.
What is he looking for this time?
I don't know.
What's in my car?
We'll just zip it out.
There. Okay, you know what this is, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just leave this leaning here. Leaning here as a symbol of authority. No, don't touch. Also, there's an imaginary, there's the, what's that, the invisible shield is around here.
Oh,
Don't touch it.
Invisible snakes.
Don't touch it. That's right. There's snakes and worms and spiders.
Robert went to deal with this rabbi.
Bill Cosby's
Rabbi
Hartman?
I don't know.
His parents said to him when he was a kid, you better stay in your crib.
I'm serious, you know.
We put 100 snakes in the
What would happen if you
and he'd stick out his foot and said, no, don't you give
You want to play? Yeah, sure. Okay. Any group of these. You play on the corners, right? Okay, now here is a situation where this group of pieces has only one place that it can go. Okay, notice all the places it can play, it can be continued, are taken, except for that one there. When that situation exists, you say tari.
那时候，全中国红旗插遍，向到此信心增斗志。 密电马未到门山，王连军他和我单线联系，因此上不怕他乱摇，乱盘我不亲，我女儿和我一样。 你手别
It's a very, well, you know.
What's the word?
Well, the trouble is with is that I can't really think of a word. So maybe you can help me.
Okay, eggs.
Oh, eggs. Eggs. Well, you know.
We were into eggs.
What would you want? Eggs and eggs.
Come on, man, throw in a magic gesture.
I want to know what's in your head right now.
Well, you know. I mean, there were so many routes to take after eggs that it was very difficult to pick one.
That's a bad word. How about azure blue?
How about it? How about sunset go? How about that? Come on.
Right? Dreams
Well,
come true?
never.
Never.
Dreams never come
Days
true.
we knew.
Must concentrate on what you are doing to get the full benefit of the exercises.
Feel good? But your hair is too classy. It's not.
Come on,
You spent half an hour on it and I just messed it up.
Once the secure,
I had to wait 15 minutes for it. Oh, you really went for hair 15 minutes?
No.
In the bathroom.
What's Murray doing? You working for Elsie stuff?
Yeah.
And we are standing now in the middle of a pygmy village. And in it there are, how many houses would there be, Gilbert?
3 of them.
3 houses here. Now these are interesting because they are like a tennis ball cut in 2. As I look around me, I also see some other men with some tiny bamboo, it looks like whistles or something. What are they?
Those are flutes.
Well, they really are just tiny pieces of hollow bamboo, aren't they?
Yeah.
Move up a bit and see the people looking.
路程點啊？
慘啦，生意俾的士搶晒。
誒唔啱我哋轉行啦，揸的士啊！
喂，揾到屋未啊？
揾到啦，喺平安大廈。
咁快嘅？
梗係啦，呢度下個月就要拆嚟起大廈咯。
From the hotel room into the pool.
In our own innocent
Sure,
way.
in our own innocent, like the original
At the
anarchists.
Seville Hotel. That's exactly it. We're still pretty innocent.
I don't know. You know, I have something.
Everybody's innocent till they're caught.